JIT-TV, just in time.
Hello, Sanbonani Africa, and a warm welcome to JIT-TV News, where we bring you nothing but politics, business, sports, and entertainment all in one experience. My name is Andile Kukuletu Intombi Yagwacindi Umahlaba. Let us head straight into your today's headlines. Mozambique and Zimbabwe brace for Cyclone Freddy. Border security tightened to snuff out drugs. Chikoko fires Zimbabwe to victory over Mozambique in Zone 6 Afro-CAN qualifiers. Tropical cyclone Freddy hit Mozambican coast on Wednesday, affecting around 70,000 people in various provinces of the country, the nation's disaster relief department announced. In Zimbabwe, the weather experts also warned that the country prepares themselves as it could be likely affected by the cyclone, which is developing in the Indian Ocean. The weather system influenced the Mozambican central provinces of Zambia, Sofala, with rains and strong winds accompanied by severe thunderstorms. Fortunately, the Civil Protection Unit was reported to have activated disaster response teams to deal with any potential weather hazards in communities. Security in Zimbabwe is being tightened at the country's ports of entry to plague the movement and proliferation of harmful drugs and substances in Zimbabwe, President Mnangagwa said on Tuesday, addressing thousands of youth drawn from the country's 10 provinces during the National Youth Day celebrations at Lupane State University. President said he had directed police and other security arms to act decisively in flushing out drugs syndicates and dismantling supply chains. Government is setting up specialized medical facilities to provide services to drug addicts and survivors of substance abuse, while the Second Republic will continue to avail opportunities for youth to realize their full potential. And on the African news now. Kenya's parliament has ordered an inquiry into allegations of sexual abuse on tea plantations revealed in a BBC report. The BBC found more than 70 women who have been abused by their managers at plantation operated by two British companies, Unilever and James Finlay. The companies say they have suspended the three managers in question and are shocked by the allegations. In the investigation, one woman said she has been infected with HIV by her supervisor after being pressured into having sexual intercourse with him. Deputy Speaker Gladys Sholei ordered a committee of MPs to complete an investigation into the allegations within 2 weeks. And on to the international news now. A daughter of a murdered black civil rights activist Malcolm X says she is suing a New York City Police Department and other agencies for his 1965 murder. Iyasa Shabazz says U.S. officials fraudulently concealed evidence that they conspired to and executed their plan to assassinate her father. She announced the planned legal action at the site where he was fatally shot in New York exactly 50 years ago. The FBI and CIA were also named in the legal filing, a lawyer said. The family lawyer, Mr. Crump, said Malcolm X's family intends to file a wrongful death lawsuit seeking damages in the range of $100 million. And let us get straight into the business side of news now.
JIT-TV, just in time.
Just in Time Television introduced a revolutionary game changer, a massive banner, bringing your live streaming, be it entertainment, news, animation, reality shows, you name it. Visit our website at www.JIT-TVzw, where you can stream just in time and subscribe for only 10 Rand. And don't forget to go on our social media platforms at Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. JIT-TV is still yet to bring you. Entertainment is our game.
JIT-TV, just in time.
The Mines and Minerals Amendment Bill, currently being debated in the National Assembly, will go a long way in reducing the constant farmer-miner clashes, the Committee of Lawmakers responsible for mines says. This came out of a key stakeholder consultative meeting on the proposed legislation in Harare on Monday, which was attended by the Parliamentary Committee on Mines and Mining Development. The bill seeks to repeal the existing mining law to adapt to over a decade of new national and international changes in mining, as well as challenges affecting the sector and its linkage throughout the value chain. Now, side marketing remains a big threat to the cotton industry, and tight regulatory enforcement is needed to curb the practice, a senior official has said. Side marketing almost collapsed the cotton industry in 2013 after private merchants stopped financing farmers due to poor debt recovery. The government intervened by providing farmers with free inputs under the scheme known as Presidential Free Inputs Program. Having also been partly paid in US dollars last year, the government announced that cotton farmers would be fully paid in foreign currency, with the lowest dig rate fetching 40 cents US dollars per kg. And let us look at today's financial indicators.
JIT-TV, just in time.
And on your sports news for today, we have France-based Zimbabwe basketball captain Vitalis Chokoko led from the front as his top score of 20 points guided Zimbabwe to 71-57 victory over Mozambique on Tuesday evening. This was the host opening tier in the Zone 6 Afro-Can qualifiers that are taking place at the Zimbabwe International Trade Fair Hall 4. Junior Mutongoza had the second best score for Zimbabwe with 9 points. The tournament, which is still relatively new, is a national team competition for players based in Africa. Each country is allowed 2 slots for players who do not play in Africa. It is also specifically for nations that will not compete in the World Cup African qualifiers. Now, Orlando Pirates star Munapule Saleng is set to be mentioned by European scouts when his side face rivals Kaizer Chiefs this weekend. Arguably, the hottest player in the country at the moment, Saleng is being closely tracked by 2 European teams. According to reports, this weekend's Soweto derby could be a defining moment in the 24-year-old's career. An unnamed European team will be monitoring Saleng's performance against rivals Kaizer Chiefs at the iconic FNB Stadium this weekend. Now on to your JIT-TV News Weather Report.
JIT-TV, just in time. JIT-TV, just in time.
And that is all from me to you. A huge thank you for joining me tonight. Kindly please comment and follow us on all our social media platforms at Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram, or rather go to our website at www.jit-tv.tv. Signing out, it is Andile Kukuletu in Dombia Gwacindi Umahlaba. Have yourselves an amazing weekend.
JIT-TV, just in time.